I don't know, wanna hear me rambling? I just tell you what, I've been stupid for 2 days in a row, and even right now I'm stupid, and I'm stupid by default, and still, who cares? You know, I don't care too much about being stupid, and I don't care in good way, and I don't regard any other people's opinions as something like meaningful as for me being stupid or smart or just maybe good person or bad person, whatever kind of person I would be. They don't care, I don't care, then who cares about that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just to maybe to some shed some light on this topic, or being or not being stupid. I just started with this thing being announced and sounded out, and just for you to be familiar, if you're just occasional viewer of my channel here, out there I should say, from that part of the screen, and these like brana or brain, whatever, what do we call it, maybe brana, and if we are all human beings here, earthlings, I should say, we all live in this world, not in that world, like that resides near to us from the really very subtle difference, like to make that a point of being different, very tiny and very intangible, I should say, and that's called being separated with dimensions, and whatever you would call it, if we live here in the multi-universe entity, then you're probably familiar with that stuff. I'm not here to rant about that or rant about that for a long while, and just it's not for me, not in this video shit, because as I've reported you, I'm stupid, and in all stupidity I'm telling you, in all stupidity I'm telling you, in all honesty and in all stupidity I'm telling you, I guess I've just invented the new slangy or vocabulary phrasal thing as in all stupidity I'm telling you something, going on a tangent, you know what I'm saying, just back again to the track. I should say I have no any fucking friggin' track in this particular video, should I? As I regularly do, without having any tracks to follow how I'm able to speak, I just don't know. Forgive me, I have to sip some water now. I'm thirsty, I'm still thirsty. I just come from outside and just haven't had my time to do whatever. Take off my socks, take off my pants. Actually, I guess I'm bottomless here. I'm bottomless. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm just ripping on you in a middle way. I'm ripping on you in this big way. I'm not in a huge way. Not in a lower level of ripping on. Just right in the midst. I'm just ripping on you, nice gals and dudes. Let me have some more water here. Do I have a pretty nice haircut? Do I? I don't know. What do I think? I'm shoving up my bald face. I know I'm sassy right now, and I've never been so sassy. I haven't been like this in a while, I should say. You know, maybe having this bald head and being stupid, that's something that always goes together. And just being stupid and bald and sassy and stuff, you know what I'm saying, just going that, keeping that, heading that direction of being stupid and bald and impudent and sassy and whatever, so many vocabulary things can I apply in this, just head in this direction and trying to reach that destination of that angle of being immersed into English, like having some vocabulary things that might describe that just direction of just objects or sphere of things and field of expertise, you know what I'm saying, and by describing those and changing them alternatively, subjects to speak about, I can deeper my vocabulary, have more just to maybe have more things to say about tiny, maybe one tiny thing, and I don't know. I never tried actually to describe some tiny item with a deeper vocabulary. Maybe I should try it somehow, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, on this channel I keep things nice and short and comprehensible, and just maybe not to overclutter my own brain in the first place, let alone saying about your nicest brains over there, lead gals and dudes. And I have to sip some water now, I'm talking too much. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm a wild man today. I don't know, something's cooking in my mind. I mean, this weather thing influences me again, and I've just been to my friend's place. Her name is Tatiana, and she reported that she has the same thing with her mind. She's being stupid even right now, in this particular moment of our time. She is being stupid as well as I am, and just we are colleagues. We're on the same page. Then we're on the same boat. I should say. If she feels stupid, then I feel stupid. If I feel stupid, then she feels stupid. And I don't know, maybe overcoming the brink of the edge of 40, we all became like, I don't know, I don't feel like 40 or something. I feel like I'm 20 with a tail, maybe with a long tail, but still I'm 20 with a tail, and no can do actually. I've never feel out of this, and just my probably psychiatrist once said, you should feel like at your age exactly around that point, you know what I'm saying? But I always felt like I'm younger. And like much more younger than that's my calendar related age, and I've never felt in a while like I'm over 80 years old. And some just my friends, I wouldn't call them even friends, they're just my acquaintances, and just they even being slightly over the 30, they feel like they're much more than over 55, 58 something, and they behave that way. I don't know why. Just they so just lame people. I mean, they lame by allowing that shit happen, and that shit I call they're just coasting on that thing called their life. They're coasting on their life. They feel they're indifferent to what happens to them, for what reason what happens to them and stuff, you know, without any how they pass so long way with their life track by caring literally about nothing. I can't get the point. What they do, the things they do in their lives, and why they're being so indifferent to themselves in the first place, let alone saying about caring too much about a bunch of issues around them. They literally don't care about themselves in the first place. That's what I'm talking about here. And I don't know. I'm not the smartest person in the universe, I know, but I try. I'm on that track, trying to be more, just, I don't know, maybe not so intelligent, but less stupid, as I am nearing my point, my adorable destination of being fluent completely in my English. I'm pretty surely realizing these days that I'm nearing not only my fluency point, but also my being smart point, and I fail all the time. I know. The more I near to my fluency point, the less I care about being smart, and that goes like an opposite way. The less I care about being in my fluency place, which I do care every single day, every single minute, every single moment that I live. I do care about being more fluent in my English, American version, American trend of English language, I should say. And I'm still on it, and I'll be on that if I don't die. I hope I won't. And again, the less I care about being smart, the more stupid I become. That's nonsense. I literally now can do, and just have it or leave it, as they say, and just I don't care too much. Because of that, I don't care too much about being smart again. I more care about being fluent in English, and that's why I train that skill again and again by immersing you into deepest ramblings that I only could make in a while. Let's say right now I'm making new portion of ramblings with large layers. They lay on you my ramblings, and you're just like, oh, like I don't know, like fish there in those ramblings. You're just maybe you're fully just immersed yourself in my last piece of ramblings I'm giving you now, and it's for the purpose actually. That's for the purpose of being just aware of a full theme that is called rugged and free and deep English, as I call it. And you should follow probably several tracks for learning standpoint as it goes to your English, and you should probably try not only speaking but listening practice, just those attempts of trying to be more confident when you speak and not to care too much about what kind of mistakes would you make or not make at all. Those mistakes, who cares about mistakes? They are part of the process of learning or developing. That's my just regard, as I always felt like that. And just maybe in the absence of mistakes, how would you gauge on what current level you are with your English, with your whatever you've been expanding in your life? It's not it doesn't go only to English. It goes to any sphere of your life where you want to grow, to expand to. You should also keep in mind that you also want to expand out of your comfort zone, out of your comfort circle, and only in that way you'll be able to achieve whatever you're striving to achieve these days. And I don't know, maybe I'm talking too much in this video regarding my current not speaking way and my damn condition in my mind and being stupid and so on and so far. This shit rolls itself down the road, and I'm still learning it, I'm rolling with it, and you see I'm just kind of reiterating stuff again and again. And I don't know why. Maybe for memorizing it too deeply, maybe for those vocabulary things to stick more deeply into my mind, and to just for them to stick to me so deeply so that I wouldn't be able to forget them. Never. I mean, so for me to be able to forget, not to forget them anytime I want to speak, and for them to be memorable to me, those new vocabulary things, grammar constructions, and the things I use within my speech, and for them to be memorable, for them to be deeply stuck in my mind and never go out of that mind, my mind I should say. And I don't know, I may rant forever if you don't stop me. I guess the only thing that could happen to me, I might die of starvation or being completely depleted or exhausted. And I don't know, maybe I would slump for a while like this, like, oh, we've nothing doing. And after slumping for a while, I'll be back again to my previous mental condition. I'll be able to continue my shit called my ramblings again and again, and lay it on your ears again and again, repeatedly, and that's just my world, that's my universe there residing, and that's my English learning style that I follow, and I hope I'm on the right track. Natives, if you are here, just comment me maybe slightly down below, and you give your feedback, what do you feel like while just hearing my voice spilling on your ears and listening to this shit. I know that I'm making shit here, but that's for me, for my personal advancement. That's been said many times throughout the whole period that I'm making this video shoots on this channel here, and you're familiar yourself. If you're a person that learns whatever you're learning, you're probably familiar with, but the proficiency comes only with training and only with drilling repeatedly your stuff. You learn, you'll be able to do it automatically without thinking, without having to think for one while, without having long pauses and seeing things, like observing them and saying nothing. literally you're able to say whatever you want to say about the thing. If you're practiced, if you're just proficient at that thing, as I'm trying to do, and just I'm not proficient. I mean yet. I'm not proficient yet in my English, but I'm trying. At least I'm trying. That's been my poor attempt of speaking fluently in English. Do what you want. Do comment me the way you want, and I would be pleased to see some feedback down here, and if you don't comment, that's okay too. I understand you're pretty nicely, and that's been for you. That's been me making ramblings in front of you again, and if I don't die, I will continue this thing going, and I'll be with you in the short run. I mean, I'll be with you as soon as I release my new current episode of my rambles here on this channel. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for subscribing, unsubscribing, doing whatever, and just I call it your own things in your life. Follow your own things in your life, and it's gonna be fine with that then. That's been me, Alex, and see you all in a while. See you soon. Thanks for watching my channel. Have a nice one. Bye.